Alright, howdy guys, Mason Straight Shooter. Today I got a new camera, a new mic, so bear with me. Not sure how it's going to sound, how it's going to play. I'll try to tweak some stuff as I'm filming, but bear with me. Hopefully you get the gist and some good information out of the video. Today, forecast said it was going to be calm. Of course, Minnesota, should have known, it's windy. So bear with the mic on that one too. But I got a new Savage 220 in for a customer. And we're going to sight it in for him. I'll bring you guys along. Alright, Savage 220, AccuFit stock. So you can adjust it, compact, all the way up to full size, length of pull. Vortex Crossfire 2, 3 to 9 by 40 BDC reticle. Accu trigger, fully adjustable, 20-inch barrel. Let's go sight her in. We're going to shoot the Remington Accu tip 3-inch 20-gauge slugs out of it. They're super accurate, they're deadly accurate from what I've seen. Alright, as you can see down there, we got our barrel, or our target at 25 yards. And this ammo is about $5 a round. So we're going to want to conserve it. So that's with anything. The first thing you want to do with any gun when you get it is bore sight it. So 25 yards is usually our start. What we'll do is we'll pull the bolt out. So on this Savage 220, to get the bolt out, you have to pull the trigger and then pull this little knob right here, and at the same time, I ain't got another hand, pull this bolt out like that, straight out the back. So then what you'll do is get the gun locked down in the vise. You can do it without a vise, but a vise helps. And you'll look down the barrel of the gun, and you get the barrel lined up with your bullseye on the target. Get it kind of centered, and then what you'll do is you'll look through your crosshairs, and you move your crosshairs down to where the barrel is pointing on your target. So that one was actually quite a ways off. And then at 25 yards, you always want your first shot to be low, because when you move it out to 100, it'll actually aim high, because your scope and your barrel are trying to meet each other so rapidly at 25 that at 100 your barrel's still arcing up. So you always your first shot wants to be low at 25 yards. Alright, make sure to put your earplugs in, put the bolt in, and let's fire one of these first spendy rounds downrange. Let's see where it hits. Alright, hit straight high and just a touch to the left. So always remember, when you're moving a crosshair, bullseye to bullet hole, bullseye to bullet hole. So you'll look through your crosshair while it's held in the vise, and you'll move your crosshair from the bullseye, and then you'll click your turrets up to the bullet hole. Just like that. So let's move that barrel out to 100 yards and shoot it again. Forget my head if it wasn't attached. All right, got her moved out to 100 yards. Let's see where she hits. Let's hope she's right on. Now go hold my breath though. That shot way off in the toolies. Shot way up to the high and to the right. Left. High and to the left. So that's the same thing again. Bullseye to bullet hole. Alright. Fire another shot at her. Alright, that is a lot closer. That is then 2 inches up and 2 inches to the left, so same deal. Alright. 5th shot's gotta be the charm, right? Okay, now we're dialed. Just a touch low. But we're right on up and down. I even did a video on how to do this in 3 shots. Really letting myself down on this one. But this is the reality of sighting in a gun. Some guns just sight in, some guns just fight you. Nobody knows why. You take a gun to the range one day and it'll just be dialed and you'll take it back and you'll be shooting it. It'll be like way off in the toolies. You'll wonder what just happened. That's just shooting. Alright, 6th shot, see where it goes. Do one more for good measure. Now I'll take you down there. Alright, that was my one at 25 right there. Then that was my first one at 100. Come down here. That one. And then I went over there. And then I went boom, boom. Like just dialed, thinking I was right. And then my last one was over here. So we're getting closer. I mean, that's 2-inch group at 100 yards. So I mean, it's not the worst, but let's shoot another couple and see how it groups. Okay. The last 2 I do like. They are 1 inch high, just a touch to the right, but I got a pretty strong, I don't know, 15-mile-an-hour side wind from the west, so that's pushing it to the right. So, and just high like that, I kind of like that shooting high like that. So if it's out further, it'll be all right. If you're closer, I mean, you'll only be 2 inches high at 25 yards. I think we'll take that. I think that's pretty good because they're this far apart at 100 yards. My last 2 shots. Alright guys, that's going to be all for this video. I got her pretty dialed in. We're going to run with them for now, and it's shooting a 2-inch group at 100 yards, so pretty good for a shotgun. So we'll take that. Your verse of the video is going to be Acts 16:31. And they said, "Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved, and thy house." Alright, thanks guys. Till next time.